These are approximation figures, but people got to realize oil tankers move at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So they can take 3 months in transit, and if they have any stops, it can even be longer. We're living right now on borrowed oil. And here's something that doesn't get explained in the mainstream media properly. People say, oh, we're oil independent. Well, it's true. We have more oil than we can consume on a daily basis. But a lot of that oil is heavy crude, and a lot of our refineries aren't set to handle that. So we import better quality oil from the Middle East that we use domestically. We export a lot of the heavy crude. But if that oil is not coming to us through the Strait of Hormuz, which is 95% closed and has been since February 28th, then we have to rely on our oil reserves or the tankers that are in transit right now from the time of delivery prior to the war starting to now. And we're reaching that point over the next 7 to 10 days. We're reaching the point where we're living on totally borrowed oil. And the government's not going to let its strategic oil reserves become seriously depleted, because what if China gets aggressive with Taiwan? The military will need that oil. And I think we're looking at the very strong possibility that if we don't resolve this by the end of this month, by the end of June, July 4th, in that time frame, we might start to see roving blackouts. We're going to see shortages. And if diesel goes above $6.50, I've had truckers tell me this by the dozens, that their drop dead price is $6.50. What happens to the just-in-time deliveries for medicine and food to the retail outlets if they're not delivering? I mean, we're reaching a real crisis point, and it won't come progressively, Kim. There'll be a point, and this is what economists have explained to me, there'll come a point when all these factors come together, and you might go to bed on Friday and wake up to a different world on Monday.